Hey, what's going on, everyone? We are just a couple days away from Tony Robbins' Date with Destiny. I wanted to show you what we have in this box. I haven't taken a look at it yet, so I'm really excited to unbox this, to show this. For those of you who have gone to Unleash the Power Within, the virtual setting, you know that they sent you the breakthrough box. Now here they're sending us this box. So I just wanted to show you what we have going here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jake Ballentine. I'm on the mission to make this year my very best year of my entire life, and that is through implementing personal development principles and actually taking them on and doing them. We all know a lot of things, and that's great, but we got to actually do them. We got to actually follow them. We got to do our best. So I'm doing that, and I'm documenting it here. But I'm really excited to attend Date with Destiny. I attended Date with Destiny in person back in December. I guess I said back in December like that was yesterday. That was an entire year ago, but well, 2020 feels like a very quick year, at least for me anyway. I don't know about you, but I attended in Florida last year, and then it was so good that I wanted to attend it virtually. I was really skeptical about the virtual events at the beginning. I just thought, how could they be anywhere close to these live in-person events, especially Tony Robbins events, because they're just unbelievable. But I decided to give it a try back in July, going to their Unleash the Power Within event. And I went to the first one, and it was unbelievable. Yeah, it'd be better in person, but I felt like it was 80% of the way there. And to me, that was just incredible. So that was the experience that I had at Unleash the Power Within back in July. So I decided to do it again a couple weeks ago. If you haven't seen it, I made a video that was documenting that whole experience. I'm going to do that again with Date with Destiny, but you can take a look at that. But it was so great. I just said, you know what, I got to do all of these. I got to do Date with Destiny, Business Mastery, all of that stuff in this next year because they are fantastic events. So let's dig into this. Let's see what we got here in this box. All right. So first and foremost, first thing we have is a welcome letter. Are you ready for your breakthrough is what we got here. So this is very similar to what came with Unleash the Power Within. Start out with a letter that just tells us what this is, a little bit about what to expect. I'm not going to read this whole thing right now. I'll read it later. But it just says what to expect for the event. And in the back, it also talks about what is inside, what's inside here. So that's cool. Oh, nice. So more than just a workbook. Workbooks are great, but we got this journal here. This is really cool. It says, change your story, change your life. Date with Destiny is really about changing your own personal story, shifting and changing your own personal story. This is really cool because this is a very nice quality bound book, kind of like a Moleskine kind of thing. So that's really cool. We'll use it at the event, but then I'll be able to use that as a journal afterwards. Got an eye mask we got here. This also came with Unleash the Power Within. The idea is just for covering your eyes when you do closed eye meditations and things like that. I actually never really used it. I was fine just closing my eyes. But my son likes playing around with it. So there you go. But maybe you'll like it during that. So that's pretty cool. Then we got some of these emoji sticks, a little bit different than the other ones. Let's see. I put those over there. They're on that sign there, right under the Dodger sign. But these ones look a little different. So they're pretty cool. We got those there. Yes. Heart, thumbs up. In fact, so I have this set over there, but I also have the set from back in July. And my son still plays around with them. He's only 3. I say heart, and he goes, ha. And I say thumbs up, and he goes, thumbs up. And he really likes playing around with them. But these are pretty cool. These are so when you're watching, you can communicate with people. You can say, yeah, you can say yes. You can give people love. You can give people a thumbs up, people who are talking and that kind of thing. So those are pretty cool. Then we have a little postcard about the Tony Robbins Foundation. It's an organization that gives to a lot of charitable events, does a lot of good in the world. But you can purchase things from there, so that's cool. They're normally in the hallways at the event, so this way they can still do that. We got these markers there, different Sharpies. That's because of one of the exercises we're going to do at the event. Involves doing a lot of color, making a poster. You make a poster that has your different beliefs on it, has your values on it. It's a really cool thing. I still have my poster from last year. It's had a big impact on me. Obviously it was something that was worthwhile because I'm going to it again. So that's really exciting for me. So they give you these markers. this is tissues. So that tells you something about this event. This is an event where there's lots of experiences where there's a lot of emotion at this event. That is very true. So these are a good thing to be here. Then we have, oh, that's cool. Progress equals happiness. This is a door hanger to put on so that if there's anyone else in the house, you can let them know that the event's going on so you won't be interrupted. And then I have a date with Destiny's on this side. I love this because progress really does equal happiness. That's really great. And then got a nice pen. Let's get that the right way. Nice pen. Let's see. Cool. So then we have different pages here for sample incantations. This is one of the things you make your own personal incantation. There's some samples, and on the back you can write on it there. Also, the integration process is something you've done. If you've seen the movie I'm Not Your Guru, that's what this event is about. It's about, this event is from I'm Not Your Guru. That's the event that they're documenting there. So there's a part towards the end where they're integrating. It says, it's going to get really loud in this room. And that's what this part is about, the integration process. So you're looking at different virtue statements, away from values, towards values, and we're going to be using that during that time. So that's pretty cool. Also, that'll be used for that poster. Let's see. Oh, cool. This is really great. We get to actually use a wristband, which is nice because, that's what you get when you're at the events, and you don't get them when you're not at the event. So it feels nice to have one. And on it says, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. I'm going to pronounce this wrong. This is from it's a Hawaiian meditation process. I may be saying it wrong. I need to look it up to give you the exact details of what you'd really call it. It's not a meditation. It's really a healing process. And it's a long name, starts with a H. Ho'oponopono, I think. Something like that. I'm not pronouncing it right. But I use it all the time. It's a really powerful thing. I learned it last year. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. There's some really incredible things about what this process has done to heal people. And it's something that I repeat in my head when I'm putting my son to bed or when my son is crying or struggling. It's really a way to just send peace to people. It's one of those things that, there's certain levels of understanding. When you understand something at a level to understand it for yourself, that's a different level of understanding it at a level to teach it. So I'll make a video about it sometime, but I need to get to the point where I understand it at the level to teach it. Right now, I just understand it at the level to understand it myself, and I wasn't expecting this in here, and I didn't look through this beforehand. So that's cool. I'm excited to see that. Then we have our workbook. Got our workbook here, which is fantastic. Really, really exciting. I love this workbook. The curriculum that is at Date with Destiny is out of this world. It is not a motivational seminar. This is a college course mashed into 1 week is really what it is. And I'm really, really excited about that. Doing this again. It was so good last time that I just feel like I need to go through it again to really sink it in even heavier. So I'm very, very excited about that. This book is fantastic. I keep my workbook with me all the time because there's so much good that came from it. I'm really excited to dig into this. One thing that's cool about this is it's divided into different sections each day. Well, it's more than each day, but each day you go through a couple different sections. You can reference it. This book is fantastic. And then what else do we got here? Got a couple more things down here. Oh, great. So we have this is a sealed letter. It says your destiny awaits. I'm sure in this description of what was included, I'm sure it said, do not open this. So I'm not going to open this now because I don't want to spoil whatever's going to be going on here. So I won't be opening that, but I'm very excited about it. That's all we got. Got a lot of great stuff in there. Let's see on the side it says, it is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Absolutely true. Date with Destiny on this side. It says Tony Robbins on that side. Date with Destiny, and your destiny awaits. So anyway, I'm very excited for this event. It's starting in a couple days. Let's see, today is Tuesday. It starts on Friday. I think this video will go out tomorrow, but still, so starting this Friday, I'm going to be documenting my process just like I did with Unleash the Power Within. Be just talking about what it was like, talking about the experience, and I am thrilled about it. This event last year was life-changing for me, and I'm so excited to go to it again. If you've been to Date with Destiny and you're watching this, comment below. If you haven't been to Date with Destiny and you would like to go to Date with Destiny, comment below as well. And anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you got something out of it. I hope you like seeing what was in this box. I'm very excited for my experience to experience this again. I think that repetition is really the mother of all learning. You know, to really be able to learn, we need to have repetition. And last year's experience was so good, and I just needed to jump on it again to be there again. So thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Your destiny awaits, whatever that is. Everyone has a destiny, and I'm excited for my destiny coming up this week. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Give me a fist bump. Here we go. Boom.